walk in the closet, you'll find I have about 7 of those cans with the rusty side turned up. I scrubbed off the rust from the cans from the shelving.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
Everybody at her.
Okay, doke. Thanks for the info.
Everybody's at Hardee's.
No, Tom, I don't know. I don't know if people are at Hardee's or if they're at the Legion.
We'll find out shortly. Okay. Real good. I'll check on the way by.
N7 IV and KB0 PSI Castellanos. I'm at the Legion. I'm not sure who it was that came by and opened it up, but I was just waiting to see if anybody else was showing up here too.
Jerry probably.
The guys went to Hardee's. They was up there much earlier. I don't know. Maybe we could. I'll come. I'll go to the Legion and maybe swing by Hardee's. Just let them know we're down there. Figure out what's going on. I'll bring them both up. N7 IV.
Legion's open, just go to the Legion.
If it is.
Well, yeah, we can get our food before we go. Probably Jerry came over and unlocked it more than likely.
So they've taken out both sides of this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's going to make it difficult. And like you said, a lot of traffic to 16th. Because you're busting that up too.
Well, there you go. But, you know, they waited until after the fair was over for it did.
See, there's that, what I would call the hippy dippy van.
I call it Rust City.
No, the 60s one there.
Oh, yeah.
VW microbus.
Yep. And still get the flower power, everything on it.
Yeah.
Still driving, so.
Yeah. They completely rebuilt from the bottom up.
Probably had to be.
I was going to buy one of those when I was in Quebec and I decided not to. When I got back from Nam, I was thinking about buying a Super Beetle, but I decided not to. When I got orders to Germany, I would have had to ship it to Germany or sell it. One of the two. Thought about buying something over there. So, I don't know. Lots of things I'd have done different this time. A lot of things I did were the right things to do at the time. So. Like when I was in Quebec, I should have took French lessons while I was in Quebec, but I didn't. Definitely should have took German lessons when I was in Germany, but I didn't. Should have taken time off of Germany and traveled, but there was a lot of terrorism going on. Russians. It's always the Russians, it seems like. Surely this didn't work out the way Putin was hoping. He thought he would just roll into town and he would
Yeah,
roll
well,
and let it wave at him and let him
probably would have if we wouldn't have backed them up.
Yeah.
If everybody wouldn't have been supplying them with arms,
Yeah.
I'm sure they would have been at peace by now.
Well, it would have been
Some type of peace.
dictation is what it would be.
Well, it would be peace.
Dictatorial. Yeah.
Of course, he wouldn't have stopped us there. They would have kept on going. Probably.
Well, that is a possibility too, which could have put us in general war, which would be a bad idea.
We're probably heading that way anyhow.
Could be.
Everybody's talking about it. Like, it's like
Could
they're
be.
all the places are doing bunker drills and
Yeah.
they're already talking like this is worse than the Cold War in terms of like all the craziness that's going on.
I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. Cold War was pretty damn scary.
Well, they said they're not. People aren't in the U.S. aren't concerned like they were, but other countries over
Oh, Europe?
East,
Real
Europe,
concerned. Oh, yeah.
Europe, Asia. They said they're just as scared as they were during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Well, that's because the Russians are trying to be on the move.
But they're continuing to dumb us down in the West. No, everything's fine. Keep going to your jobs.
If you have one.
Buying stuff. That's overseas. Who cares about that crap?
Well, they turned around and tried to lock
Everybody
up more
else.
federal land they can't drill on. That was a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
This communist bunch we got, pretty sure he's the worst president ever, but
Well, I don't know about that one.
I don't either.
There have been some real scumbag presidents.
Well, he's getting right up there. And a number of people are saying Biden's the puppet master behind Obama. Obama is the puppet master.
I
Yeah.
seriously doubt that.
I don't know.
There's been times they said where Obama's come to Biden and says, "You really don't want to be doing this," and he's like, "Okay, we'll do this anyhow."
So I don't know.
I think he's tried to give him advice. I just don't think that Biden listens to anything.
Well, that could be.
Of course, he's up in La La Land most of the time anyhow.
Yeah, well, that's part of the problem.
Because he's souped up on all types of drugs.
I think so. I do believe he is a Borg drone.
No. He's like Hitler at the end of the war. Souped up on drugs. Really, other than he's making a lot of public appearances.
But only for so many hours.
Yeah. Then he's got to go
recharge.
He's got to go recharge and get pumped full of the other drugs and other things. You know,
Yeah, I think
the
that's
Botox
probably,
injections and stuff.
I think that's probably right.
I love the memes on him. Like, okay, yeah, he's on his way. He's on his way. Okay, clear the steps. Okay, Mr. President, this way. Point. Oh, the eagle has missed the point. He's continuing to walk off. Bring out a young female with good smelling hair.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
You'll
Okay,
follow
Mr.
her
President, follow her.
You'll follow
White
her
House.
anywhere.
That is like the best memes I've seen for a president. Probably since Clinton. Like, Monica's here. She's got the Big Mac.
Well, it looks like we got people at the Legion.
Yeah.
Good morning. 180AJW. Repeater.
Still
70CW.
Yeah. Well, he might came way earlier though than normal. 'Cause Milo usually opens it up at like 9:30.
Milo may not be in town.
Well, probably not.